welcome back. Welcome back to another edition of the draft for Forever Dynasty. We are back with another one, another season, and we're 30 deep. We have 30 coaches, give or take. We could have a full league at this point, but right now we got 30 users. We ready to roll. Um, I'm gonna add my little touch to the draft right now. So I'm gonna separate the four best teams, in my opinion, like by overall. So I'm gonna put myself because I don't want to be biased. I'll put myself up there. I think I'm gonna have a very great team this year. So I'm gonna separate myself, put myself in the ACC. Ohio State is gonna be by themselves in the Big 12. USC will have their own conference as well because I think they're one of the top teams. And San Diego State, I like you. Don't get me wrong. I know you're one of the top users, but overall, for some reason, your overall ain't like up there. So I'm gonna put Georgia in the conference by himself. That way, everybody is kind of not it's not jumbled up in one conference where it's like super packed with um top users or top overall teams. So that's my little touch. Nobody can say I didn't help them. It's not gonna be packed all in one. So everybody kind of has a chance. So with that being said, we're gonna get it started. Um, Let me do this full screen. All right, first pick, and as I picked, it's gonna go by each conference. So the first pick is gonna be ACC. The next pick would be Big 12, and the next pick would be Big 10, and so on. But right now, we got Wyoming is first up. Wyoming, you're going to the ACC. You'll be in there with me, of course. All right, pick Memphis. Oh, hold up, nope. Pitt, Pittsburgh. Shout out to Pitt. Pitt, you going to the Big 12? That's my dog. I thought it was Memphis for a second. I was gonna say that's a tough conference right there already. They used to playing each other, I think. FAU is back, but who is this? UCF. UCF, you're going to the Big Ten. You in there with USC so far. USC and UCF. That. USC already in the conference. You're in the Big Ten. Shout out to you, dog. And I'm in the conference. Get us out the way. Iowa. Okay, Mac in the SEC again. What we got? What we got? Army. He's been on a hiatus. Oh shit. No. I'm in a conference with Army. It is what it is. Take your time, boy. I mean, you don't gotta come back this season. You can if you want. Damn. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I gotta play Army. Georgia Tech. It's not so bad for you. You got Pitt and Ohio State so far in that conference. App State. You back in the conference with USC, but it ain't so bad. Mhm. In the SEC, popcorn. It's very interesting shit right here. LSU. Oh my god. Oh my god, bruh. Ah, this shit sucks. I got LSU and Army. It's looking bad for me right now. But hey, am I even one of the best teams for real? Like, I don't even know. Okay, State in the Big 12, right where you belong. I know LSU won't be here all season though, so that's a CPU game really. Colorado, you're going to the Big Ten. It's a it's a solid conference. You're gonna compete. You're gonna compete in that conference for sure. Georgia's North Carolina is in the SEC. Ohio State is off. Now all of the best teams are out the way. Nebraska. Nebraska, you going to the ACC. Man, goddamn. I mean, this is a tough conference. This feels like the SEC. It's just a deep, like, new user, Eastern Michigan, new coach. He's gonna take Eastern Michigan to the moon. To the moon. To the moon. Shout out to that guy. For real. Rice. Big Ten is a soft conference. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not just saying that because of Rice, but now I'm playing. It's a tough conference. It's competitive for real. It's competitive. It's even. It's a even. Like it's really evening out. Like I really like how the hell does this shit? Southern Miss. Alright. ACC, new user. Oh, we're in the same conference, bro. Whoever team you go with, still a free agent. But he should be picking something like Tennessee, or he might go back to West Virginia. We'll see. We'll see. TCU going to the Big 12. Maryland, you going to the Big 10. I'm going to read out the conference. I'll show y'all. Next pick is going to the SEC. Maryland, I mean, Big 10 is like a really even conference. San Diego State. I had San Diego State twice. All right, San Diego State, you going to the SEC. I appreciate you, Wyoming. I appreciate you, dog. Um, but yeah, I had a document too. I was doing too. What was that? Oh, San Diego State going to the SEC. See, if you stay with them, you're in the ACC. Well, you're in the ACC regardless, but you might be switching. Oh, it's Memphis. Memphis in the Big 12. Like he always ends up there. AU going to the Big 10. Ew, I think it's gonna be UCLA going to the SEC. And since there's just one more team, I don't know. I got to think about how I want to. If I just want to throw you in the ACC, let's see. So far, hmm, you got Arizona State, Big 12. Hmm, debatable. Very debatable. I don't know. I gotta look at y'all overall for real. I gotta check y'all overall. Damn, I can't see that. Can I see that? Yeah, I can. Arizona State is a 78 overall. Mm, you don't want to be in my conference. I'm trying to save you. really. Um, I mean, my conference really not that tough. Uh, well, I go ahead and throw you in the. I throw you in the AC. No, I throw you in the. Yeah, I throw you in the ACC. Fuck it. I throw you in the ACC. Yeah, I know ACC is loaded. Man, I might throw you in the Big Ten. Big Ten. Big Ten. You right. I was thinking that too. I was thinking Big Ten. All right, Big Ten. Arizona State going to Big Ten. At least three open spots. Big 12, ACC, and SEC have an open spot. The Big Ten is rounded out with USC, UCF, App State, Colorado, Rice, Maryland, FAU, Arizona State. ACC, we got UTSA, Wyoming, Army, LSU, Nebraska, whatever Poe goes with, and Virginia Tech. Then Big 12, we got Ohio State, Pitt, Georgia Tech, Oklahoma State, Eastern Michigan, TCU, and Memphis. Then SEC, we got Georgia, put K-Mac. We got Iowa, NIU, UNC, Southern Miss, San Diego State, and UCLA. Yeah, boys, we are back. It's looking tough, but it's very even. A very good shake-up. Make things very interesting. So let's lock in for another 4 seasons and get this show going. Touch on the rules, everybody. Let's just show some sportsmanship. We got some new users. We got some teams that are still with the smaller schools. So, let's just, not try to run it up. Let's be cool. Still follow the rules. Hit the stat pad. I mean, don't stat pad on computer games. We have the limit there. Um, and yeah, man, let's have a good season. Let's enjoy this shit. Turn up. I'm out.